Alu going down immediately, and now Forest and Exist, they're trapped in here. Forest, last man left, and in a 1 versus 3, he gets a headshot in. Still more to come, maybe 45 seconds here. And Luminosity, they should not be giving up this round. There's almost no way that Forest can do this. He's got the clock out though, hasn't reloaded yet, and looking for more headshots. And they're a little bit scared of him. Forest is actually controlling right now where the Luminosity players can move and where they can't. 30 seconds, gonna go for the peak once again. It's a 1 versus 1 fight, and right now, Forest, he's just dueling them one at a time. He gets a headshot on Fallen. He might actually do this. Cold is behind him. Oh my god, he picks it up. That's gonna be the win. NIP, what a win. Scout from Fallen, not really been put into play yet.
No, and the shots. I mean, Taco, he's up close. He's got that UMP. Let's see if he can find the shot here. Close, nicely done. That's the bomb carrier as well. Pinned down, so that wasn't gonna help. But Alu still wreaking havoc in the back lines. Picks off Fair. And Taco, mid-air, double kill, and he's gonna set up for the triple as well. Alu sitting on 4. If he pulls off this clutch, it's the ace, but it's not meant to be. Taco with the quad right back into it, and LG, they're setting out for their mission, which is basically silence the crowd.
What a sickening round from Taco. That's beautiful counter-strike. Look at this.
Much time now to back off. They're waiting on Exist to pull the trigger on the A site right now. NIP, they need him to make some noise, cause a bit of a diversion, at least pull a little bit of the focus over here towards the pointy letter, but he doesn't really do anything. Actually, the clock is working against Luminosity. They're converging 2 players at least over on the A side, and there we go. They finally spot Exist, but he's the only one, and this should allow for the defense here on the B side to remain solid for the Brazilians.
Yeah, Fur picking up a headshot there. Taco with a second and a third as well, actually. Yeah, there's going to be third kill for him. Taco's just, I mean, apart from the fact that he obviously clutched that round, very well played. The fact that he sort of sticks around and jumps in, looks into the hallways, because he sees them coming way before they show up. So smart. That's one thing. They've got 2 smokes left right now to try and execute on the A bomb site. That won't be enough to stop LG. So what they need is a really strong entry frag, and a hard one there. Exist going to be dropping cold. That is a good start. Still 3 people on the A bomb site though.
Yeah, now, and these smokes aren't really going to be too effective. Nobody waiting in CT. Instead, it is going to be Phoenix, the FNX, chilling out in shadow. Freiberg spots the gun barrel, but he's going to get caught. There's the bait. There's the trap, and Fair with the double kill. Opens it up now. Get right and Force, the last 2 alive, and they're pinned down in Tetris. They have no idea that FNX is even playing up on the balcony. He takes one with him, and then Fair doing big work this round. 3 kills for him, keeps his in-game leader alive, and puts Luminosity up. Let's get the plant. Let's set up for after plants. Let's, lock things down. And Alu was able to pull a fast one on him. The White Death. All right, but now this is just Nip's time to shine. Now they just need to, like Luminosity were doing to them, they have to come in here, put their foot down, just say, nope, you're not getting a damn thing, Luminosity, not even a kill, not a single point of damage. They just need to obliterate Luminosity in this round right now, NIP, shake up the Brazilians.
Well, FNX making that hard, but the rest of NIP replying swiftly, and the round is going to be done within the space of 3 seconds, and that's a pretty good reply there. And you're right, these kind of shutdown rounds are really important. Headshot to start off with the Galil. They should be waiting for the bomb plant. They don't have to push him just yet, and I think NIP have realized that now.
Getright's recovered the MAC-10, so a little bit superior firepower there for him. An attempt from FNX to turn this around, but now he knows that Getright's at his back. He has to take the fight straight up, and he's just going to go charging forward, and he has time to make it to the B side if he wanted to. Getright catches him out in the open, though, and he just barely makes it past. And he has the time, Anders. He has the time to make the big play. 20 seconds, and he's just going to manage it, get onto that site, and Getright's just going to go crashing through the vents, and he gives it away. He jumps into it. FNX. How often can we say that, Anders? 1 step ahead of Getright, the master of clutch himself.
And you've got FNX picking up that shot.
And they need to win these duels. They are going to get dropped on, though. Getright just goes leaping off the balcony. Brings it back to a 2-on-3, and there it is. Exist with a headshot onto Fur. Getright gets the one onto Fallen, and it's falling apart. It's going to be on Cold, and Cold, the hopes. You can hear the hopes, Anders. They were there. And then he was like, monster. Booted heel, crushing them into the ground and grinding the NIP hopes and dreams. The pistol is gone, and Luminosity, they're off to the strong start.
What was that? 1,000 of voices crying out in terror and then all silenced at the same time. That's incredible.
Definitely.
Very good job from Cold in the back lines. They looked like NIP were about
for NIP to lock onto and really just manage to pick off. You can tell the frustration there perhaps for NIP.
And also no Molotovs, no flashbang or anything to move them out of position. On the other hand, that pop flash again, that's working so well for LG. FNX gonna get the shot through the smoke blind, and Alu He's down already, but they do have mid control for NIP now. What can they make of it? This is where I'd love to see them go aggressive. They've just seen, they could have guessed that there was probably 2 people over at A right here. Maybe try and speed up behind it.
What? Fallen, I thought that he missed that, but that flick, so fast. And I was just about to say, gee, you know, they don't...
Fur gonna be going down. And Cold with a bit of a refrac here with the AWP. He's gonna miss the next shot. They're getting close. And there's Forrest picking up the one shot. Taco hiding in the bomb site. Great defense right now. Get right alone, same as it ever was in a 1 versus 2. And he has a great rate at clutching this. He's gonna get the first kill. Now it's down to Fallen, 1 versus 1 in about 18 seconds here, and Fallen covering across Get Right. He's already made it past. Can he get that bomb? It's actually out in the open. Forrest, Fallen here, he's moving close. Pistols out, Get Right! He's gonna get it, the triple kill with 7 seconds left. And NIP, they stay in it now, fighting for the overtime. Then we'll see if it's going to work out their way. Forrest pushing closer with the AK in hand, right for the smoke. Flashed him, but he can't see a thing. Still turning around, spraying. And there's the opening, and FNX going down. It's going to be Taco next. NIP, we might see overtime yet. Fur hitting a good headshot, and this grenade, it can't catch Forrest. He's going to be dead if it does, but it won't. Fur hitting one more shot, and now it's back into a 2 versus 2. That bomb is only just down, and this time they have the defuse kit. Fallen coming up from behind with the AWP. Forrest hitting a headshot, then now 2 versus 1. And Fallen, how does he make it through? Close range with the Forrest. 1 tap and a triple kill, and it's overtime.
For a refrag at this point, he needs somebody to peek on NIP's side, put this off to good use. All right, now NIP, they give them nothing. They take from them nothing either.
Fallen actually going to go aggressive here, but he runs right into Get Right, who makes a swift jump over. Going to be close here. FNX not even aware of it. Get Right charging in so fast, they didn't expect it. And now it's down to Fur and Cold once again. I mean, what could they possibly do here? Get Right, he's a champion. He takes down a 3rd player, and Fur alone as Get Right has wrecked the entire CT side here. And this is not a good position for Luminosity to be in. NIP. It's been a long cash map here. Aloe, grenade right on time, and actually falls right over his head. That looked like he should have done way more damage. Gonna go for the re-peek, and the shot is almost gonna kill Fallen. So if that grenade had landed a bit further up, that would have been it.
I would have done it, you're right. Fallen's gonna be, you know, counting his lucky stars at this point, and FNX making sure that Freiburg hasn't pushed his way through. Freiburg just waiting on the other side, and this is it. This is the moment Freiburg decides enough is enough, and he flashes himself, but he still gets 1, and he doesn't know where he's getting shot from. Freiburg! What was that?
Oh, Cole was holding in that fire for the longest time. How did he not go down anyway? But the damage might have been...
Do you really want to call out Get Right, though? Does he need any help? I mean, the guy's a monster as it is.
I don't know. Right now, you know, we're doing it. Taco going to be putting up a Molotov that's going to land on the box in there, the boost, and it's a very good idea. You can see Exist being forced off. That's a nice little trick, and there's Get Right with the opening frag. Still 100 health here, more coming in. They line, oh, Get Right. It's going to be the double spray before he finally gets dropped, but it's still plenty, and Exist and Freiburg to close it off, and you see that reaction? All you got to do is call him out.
No, the beast. It's on you, Anders, that you released him. Yeah, triple and into perfect. Able to lurk his way through here, see if he can't find that pick. And again, Luminosity, extremely fast to execute onto this B site. All the smokes, all the flashes, and nip. This time they have 4 players here, ready and waiting to greet them.
Exist with a Deagle playing the edge of the smoke, but Luminosity, they're making them around to the site. This is a good push already for them. They've got the site controlled. They're going to get the bomb plant down. It's going to have to be a full retake here for NIP. That's very hard to do here, but Exist, what a blind shot for the smoke, and that's going to be the first one. Exist picking up a second one as well. 3rd kill with a Deagle. What is he doing? It's down to Fallen and Taco now. 2 versus 4, and there it is. Taco and Falling. Finally some teamwork. Another kill coming in from Taco, leaving Get Right alone. Catches his face, and Forrest, it seems like it's been happening again and again. He's gonna have to try and clutch it.
Dunks the nade, but it goes just a bit too far. Cold gonna live through it, and now Forrest is trying to change up this angle. Again, Forrest finds himself in a 1v2. Similar situation, only that this time one of them is waiting up on plateau, but he needs to get rid of Cold first. Cold, that was a flash, not a pistol. Forrest unfazed. Stands, crouches, looks for the shot, finds the first headshot, and he gets the second one as well! Forrest comes through for NIP time and time again. And he'll just have the time for the defuse. No, he won't. He doesn't actually have the kit. Are you kidding?
No, he did. He did.
Yeah, okay.
Through the wood panel as well. I love the fact that they were actually trying to get the bomb down there, because that made sense. Look at this nonsense.
What was that?
Yeah, okay, time for some Reddit videos here. I'm definitely ready. If we can make a lot for Flusher, then this one has to go in there too.
Wow. Oi, Forrest. I'm
so ready for Reddit.
Man, Nip. No fear. Man, and Alu doesn't. Alu not going for the op. Makes the full investment in this round. Tech 9 Kevlar helmet. Not a dollar spared. And a healthy balance here for Luminosity as well. 3 SMGs, 2 rifles. They're ready for one name. That was ruthless. 11-6 now. And this is where it starts to get a little scary for NIP. They lost the pistol, yeah, but then to just get completely annihilated in the second, that's not good enough. Oof.
Grenade and no armor does terrifying damage. Fur in the middle, pick up a couple of more SMG kills here. Gonna be good for his money. Alu, though, look at this. He's just charging into the end zone to just get that touchdown with the bomb. Pretty good job on him. Guys. That's very good job. And he actually gets a shot as well, but that's the end of that dream. It's still very, very good.
Bad versus Kevlar either. This is just going to come down to Nip committing at some point here. They have the nades for a full execute.
Right, and LG is set up behind where the smokes are going to land, so either they push for the smokes immediately, or they wait for the bombs to go down and go for the retake. We'll see what the Brazilians are going to try and do here. NIP getting closer. Oh, Flash! Oh my god! What a lineup! And Cold Zero shutting them down with that MP7. Fallen with a kill as well. That was beautiful. It's going to be Falling, picking up a second kill. That is one hell of a flashbang.
Yeah, it's so... I mean, the timing. He goes for it once. Doesn't spot anybody, but the timing for the second, and then he doesn't mess it up either. Pops right in, they eat it.
And Taco coming up from behind, he's very nearly dead, but the Molotov here might just force Exist out. He's trapped in the back lines, he can't get out, he's on fire, it goes down! Oh my god, down to 13 health. And look at that. The Brazilians, you know, jeering the home crowd. They know what they're doing, they're so close here. Another 2 rounds. What a team, I mean...
Somebody had better cap that moment right there and send it to Cold.
Oh, God. That really happened.
Yeah, somebody had better cap that moment and send it to Cold, because that is such a sick moment there. That pose. And it's true, Nip, they might as well have a gun to their heads. Or if ever there was a time for you to come alive, it is now. He picks up the first kill, gets the second. This is what this man does! A third one! And it's gonna be on Get Right! What can he do in a 1v2? Bomb out in the open with 20 seconds. He can go ahead and take out Fallen. That's a good start. And now it's going to be down to Cold, the monster. And he's on the edge, and it is going to be it! Cold comes through, and Luminosity are going into the semifinals. All the fans' hopes and dreams lie in ruin. And NIP will not be doing it again. Their story ends here.
What an incredible...